In this video, we will have a quick tour of how to file a return. Before you begin, ensure you are logged into your VAT taxpayer account via the website vat.revenue.gov.bs. Once you are logged in, confirm that you are viewing the correct taxpayer you want to file a return for by checking the name and tax identification number or TIN over here. If you have access to multiple taxpayers and need to change the taxpayer you are using, select the Switch Taxpayer button and select the View button next to the relevant taxpayer. To begin working on a return, you can either select an overdue return displayed in red here, or an upcoming one here, or select Returns, Add Return. Under New Return Details, select the year, then the period for the tax return you wish to complete. Please note that when you select 2015, select Show Return Periods that are not yet due. Red stars indicate areas where you must complete the information or you will not be able to proceed. Then select Create Return to go to the return filing page. Confirm you are filing the correct return. Filing a return involves several steps that require you to complete information. To progress to the next step, use the Next button at the bottom of each page. This filing page allows you to enter the details of your return. Enter the required information in the relevant fields provided. Note that some fields will be calculated automatically. Hover over the Help button if you require additional information on a question. Should you wish to pause and continue working on a return at a later stage, use the Save Draft button. A notification will appear reminding you that you must submit the return to the Ministry of Finance VAT office for processing. At this stage, you have the option to continue working on the return or navigate back to your home page. When you are ready to continue working on a draft return, select Returns, then select the Edit button next to the saved draft you would like to complete. Select Continue with Return. After entering the return numbers, select Next to go to the Supporting Documents page. This page allows you to add any supporting documents that you wish to submit with your return. To do this, select the Add File button and add your file. Multiple files can be added. To view the file, select Here. To delete the file, select Here. Then select Next to go to the Submissions page. This page allows you to review the details you have entered in the previous pages. Any supporting documents can also be previewed here. Before submitting the return, you must declare that the information you have entered is true and correct to the best of your knowledge by ticking here. If you realize you need to make any changes to the return before submitting it, select the Previous button until you return to the page where you want to make changes. Then select Next until you return to the Submissions page. Once you are ready to submit the return, remember to tick the declaration box. Then select Submit. A notification will appear to inform you that once your return is submitted, it cannot be changed. Any changes you wish to make after it has been submitted can easily be requested via a return amendment request. To submit your return, select Yes. A confirmation page will appear letting you know that the return has been received by the Ministry of Finance VAT office. A confirmation will also be emailed to you for your records. On this page, you can see return details, which include the VAT return amount, any penalties, if applicable, and the total. You can also see your return summary, which shows whether or not you owe tax or are eligible for a refund. If a payment is due, select the Pay Now button to make your payment. To view the return details, use this button. Or, to return to the home page, use this button. For more information on how to make a payment, please refer to the Making a Payment video found on the VAT website at www.bahamas.gov.bs/VAT. You can also find VAT Bahamas on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, or you can contact the VAT Help Desk at 242-225-7280. Additional tips. The number of questions you have to answer when completing your return may vary depending on your individual tax situation. This is an example of a flat rate tax return. This is an example of a standard method tax return. Overdue returns. Overdue returns will appear in red in the Actions Required section of the Notifications area on your home page. You can select the return to begin working on it. If you begin working on a return via Returns, Add Return, overdue returns will also appear in red when you are selecting the return period. That concludes this video.